Oh, what? Hello everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is going to be a Let's Play of Dungeons of Dreadmore, a game that's very similar to The Binding of Isaac, so I thought it would be a good fit, and so did many of you, judging by the comments that I got on my channel and on my videos. Basically, let's put it this way, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. One of my favorite things to do is just hit random skill, and see what kind of 7 skills we get entirely at random here. We've got Axe Mastery, Berserker Rage, so as we attack, our rage increases our fighting power. We can grow mushrooms that are more resistant to poison. We can create, for a Flesh Smith, I suppose we can create our own minions then. We got a Tinkering Power, we got Archaeology, which means we have a Fedora, and it probably gives us some passes that I don't know right now. And we've got Archery, so we can wield crossbows as well. I'm going to move Tinkering, and maybe I'll put that just in another, put it in a passive like Dead Shot here. So I'll remove that, and put it up here, and then we'll start. And what kind of name would be good for a character like this? Let's go with Thorn the Benevolent, anyway. Hello everybody, and welcome to the inaugural episode of my Dark Souls Let's Play. Without further ado, let's get started here. Obviously, we're going to go with New Game. And as with pretty much any RPG, we're going to start with some character creation right off the get-go. And then we'll get into some story stuff. So there'll be a pretty long cutscene in this episode. Probably won't be a whole lot of gameplay, but there will be a fair amount. I'm looking to make maybe like 20 to 30 minute long episodes for this. So I'm going to name my character Thornforge, kind of in honor of the Dungeons of Dreadmore Let's Play character that I unfortunately canceled. Plus, it's just a good, hard RPG name, like Thornforge. It's a name that could go for like a dwarf, you know, maybe an elf as well, I don't know, like a very masculine elf. Now we have our choice to choose class. A lot of people prefer to play as Pyromancer, because you start at level 1 if you look in the far left there, but I'm going to actually play as a Wanderer who starts at level 3. But really, your starting class doesn't matter. You can make any kind of character from any kind of character. And then gift is actually very important. There's a few things that we can take that will give us basically just a starting item. And the starting item I am going to take is the Master Key. This basically opens almost every lock in the game, which is going to allow me to get a lot of items that otherwise would have required a little bit of scouting. Physique doesn't matter to me, I'm just going to take average. Face, again, doesn't really matter. Why not a Dragon Scholar? I would like that to be my title. That is exactly my hair right there. Color does not matter. And from there on, we should be able to just go to customize for a second. Yeah, let's give us a random face. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we will back out and hopefully just go to accept here.
What is your name?
So they've really integrated it nicely. Instead of just creating your character right at the very start, you get to recall your name and type it in here as you get a little bit further. I'm going to name our character Thornforge. And that is a callback to my earlier Dark Souls series. And you would not believe the number of comments I get that say, well, if it's Thornforge, there should technically be an E on the end. It's a name that I made up. You ding-dongs, don't worry about it too much. And we'll go to the OK button. Thornforge, are you sure of your name? Do you see that? I am sure of my name.
You know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
So again, now we actually go through the character creation screen. Human effigies are basically the new form of humanity in this game. So we're going to choose some things here. I'm not going to spend too much time at the character creation screen because I want to get to the gameplay. But you can see our classes here, of which many you are probably going to be familiar with. I am going to take the Knight class. I think I took Warrior and I was playing before, but I'm going to take the Knight class. Doesn't start with a shield, that scares me. Let's play with the Warrior class then. For gift, I have no idea what is actually useful. I'm not sure if it seems like there is a like a Master Key style, like objective best gift, basically. I definitely don't want to take a Homeward Bone, those are easy to come by. Petrified something, a simple petrified lump, it may be of some use someday. maybe we'll go for that, because who knows, maybe that's going to be something incredible. And we will just adjust ourselves a little bit here. We'll play as a male, and we'll give him, I don't know, like a slender build, muscular physique. We can alter the face like crazy if we wanted to. Like, for example, we could go down here and create like a Saints Row character, for example, if you wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Maybe we'll just give our character a beard and a face tattoo, and then we'll be good to go. So I want you to have this beard right here. You know what? Let's make it a purple beard, just to enhance the insanity of what is about to come. And we'll also give you a big tattoo, like right on your face, of a pony. Did that work? Yes, but we want to crank up that opacity a little bit, like so. Alright, that's beautiful. We'll finish our creation there. Is this your true self? It's finally there, right there on the internet. That is what I look like inside of my own head. I could get that horse tattoo, the actual, you know, I'm a little bit follicularly challenged, so the hair on the top of the head might be impossible. Alright, so this is like, there's a little intermingled character creation along with these opening game cutscenes. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple here. Let's get that over there. We'll make our name into Thorn Forge, as is a classic kind of Northernlion Dark Souls-y name. If you're not familiar, like, my channel's gotten a larger and different audience since the difference between Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. I actually was originally kind of known for doing a Dark Souls Let's Play, probably like around the same notoriety that I was for the Binding of Isaac, and same with Dark Souls 2. So Bloodborne is kind of a natural progression here, I think. I'm playing at 1080p. It should be, I mean, the video is going to be 60 frames per second, but the actual game itself typically runs around 30, except when things get a little framey, but that won't happen until a little bit later. So we have basically a starting class here that we can choose. I am going to choose a class that is a little stronger in Vigor, aka like Vitality, and Strength. So Troubled Childhood has decent Endurance. Violent Past has good Strength and good Vitality. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care how many blood echoes they start with. Yeah, I think we'll go with Violent Past. Terribly Violent Past, rash, but stronger for it. So we start with a low amount of blood echoes. I don't really care about that at all. We'll be male, age, let's take mature, voice, let's take mature, build, we'll try, I don't know, large head. That seems appropriate for me. I'm pretty much as pale as it gets, so this is relatively good, and, I'll tell you what, we'll roll with, like, this face preset. No, it's a little bit like an Italian Nicolas Cage or something. I'm more like this, with, I don't know. It's hard to judge your own face like this. I don't really have that square of a jaw. That's actually pretty good. And then if I give myself, baldness, that... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait a minute. If I give myself baldness, that should be appropriate. That's looking pretty good. And I'll take the light beard option, which is like this. And then we'll go for glasses. And I think pretty much that's as good as we're going to do. I'm not going to spend too much time in the character creator. You know, you can... I've done it. You can make yourself look absolutely freaking demonic in this if you want to. You can totally break it. You can make Shrek. You can make Jim Carrey from The Mask. Go nuts. I'm just going to stick with a character that looks kind of like myself because I'm pretty close to the, you know, starting character type in Bloodborne, apparently. I look like I could be on... Yeah, I could be like a red shirt on Frasier. Not on Star Trek, but on Frasier. Wow, pay to win scums. Okay, enter your character name. Obviously, we're going to be Thorn Forge because it's new. And it's Dark Souls.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your...
Can't hear shit. Okay, I apologize for this, but I'm going to raise the master volume up a little bit. I do need a Thorn Forge emote. We might do a whole playthrough if it works well on today's stream, yeah.
To pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Alright, so I'm assuming this is just character creation stuff here.
How'd I do?
That is not a very flattering picture. What happened to my chin, man? I look like some kind of Men in Black alien here. Okay, male, you did get that correct. Race, Caucasian. Sure, okay, let's go for randomized face. Yeah, randomize your head. I've always wanted. Ooh, that's not much better. I'm gonna rip your innards out through your bunghole. Chunkosaurus Rex, thank you for the subscription. Why do all these guys have, like, they got goiters, man. I gotta lower the chin a little bit. Okay, maybe we can just go up to customize. Shape. General. There we go. That's like... This is a... I'm not necessarily a super skinny guy, but I'm not in full goiter territory yet. Okay, what are we going on here? Nope. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make my guy's head look as crazy as possible. So I think definitely what you do is you just put the sliders at, like, at the opposite sides. Okay, I like the pinched head. Seems like back is gonna be pretty good here. This is no Dark Souls character creation yet, but I can see some good stuff here. Up, down, inner. Yeah, okay. Make him constantly look a little sad. This is important. Bald or riot? We'll do this. We will definitely make him bald. I'm not gonna be super picky about this, but we're gonna make it look as silly as possible because this is what, you know, you spend like an hour setting this up. You play in first person, it doesn't matter. That's the kind of attitude that'll get you in trouble in the desert, my friend. Nostril tilt. Great name for a punk band. Gotta say, I'll give him the little Isla Fisher thing going on there. I don't know what your Celian is, but oh, there you go. Okay, it's this thing right here. He looks so sad. Well, he's in the freaking apocalypse, you know? Like, I think it's understandable. NL, people are asking if this will be on YouTube. That's my intention, yeah. Definitely small mouth with like an underbite. Nah, the overbite does work. Beautiful. Thank you, I appreciate it. Cheeks. High cheeks usually are good for game's character creation, in my opinion. I'll admit, you know, we haven't gotten any like Cookie Monster stuff like you can get in Dark Souls, but that's okay. We've only got jaw and chin left here. Doesn't get quite as silly, but you know, this is a little bit of an older game. They didn't have those advances in character creation yet. Certainly, give him the full goiter here. You know, it kind of sneaks up on you. You don't realize how silly this guy looks until you actually take a broad picture of it. Definitely want a huge chin there. I don't know. He looks silly both ways. This one's maybe a little better, though. Tall, short. Probably tall, yeah. Your hats are not going to fit. Okay. Tone. Can we make it? Can we give him, like, blue skin? Oh, man, that is actually, like, my real skin color right there. That is not. But this is actually what my skin color looks like. And we'll make him, like, super pale. Blue tints, way up there, obviously. Yellow tints. Maybe less so. Let's crank up that blue tint. Eye sockets. Yes, please. Eyeliner? Well, can't hurt, I suppose. This thing just says nose. I don't know what that means. No. Mustache? Yeah, give him a little dark mustache. Beard? Okay, what? I don't know what these stats do. Eye color. Plenty of choices here. Is this as deep as we can go here? Age? I'm so glad I didn't frig up my whole face there. I think he looks better as a young man. Okay, there you go. Hairstyle. There's a little bit of a soft spot for this, I've got to admit. This is New Vegas nasty, man. Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna rip your innards out through your
Thank
bunghole.
you, Smoshed. Something about this one. Like, bald could be one thing, but balding, I think, is amazing here. Shaggy Suave is also pretty bad. Bald is at the bottom. This is NL on drugs. Go full bald. Kyle Gas. What's
I'm gonna rip your innards out through your bunghole.
Combat Pup, thank you for the subscription as well. Yeah, I'm going full comb over here. I think balding is just too good to pass up. And the hair color I don't think really matters that much. Preset corn silk, suede, pecan auburn, ginger, honey, gold, rosewood, black steel champagne. Well, can we just go like full green or something? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Tunnel snakes rule. Alright. Oh, Jesus. This is how you know, like, when you go bald, this is a strategy. When you grow the beard, it's a huge difference between, like, you know, oh, you know, I used to party, and like, oh shit, this man lives in the wilderness. No, definitely not. That's ridiculous. Okay. This one's pretty good. Mutton chops. Soul patch is just... That's just gnarly. The Gettysburg chopper. Honest Abe. Man's... Oh, that is pretty gross here. I like it. Tough guy. Machiavellian. Man, which of his... chins do you put that on? I'm not trying to say he's overweight. He's just got one hell of a... He's got to get that removed to the doctor. Daddy-O. I was like, Daddy Zero? What does this mean? Touch of Soul, Tire Track, Thin Strip, Man's Man, Neckbeard or Riot. Oh, Jesus. Doom Rider is pretty sweet. Dead Man's Hand. Oh, what the... He's like one of the... EU4 people here. Oh my god, Cavalry, yes. Okay, I could spend all day here, so maybe we'll just roll with Cavalry. Cavalry's what people want? Now people are saying Doom Rider. I gotta admit, Doom Rider does look pretty dope. Okay, Doom Rider or Riot, I'll accept. I'm sorry to you Cavalry folk. What's El Carcinero? Nah, it's still Doom Rider. Bristly Cool? Nah. Chin Scruff? Nah, Doom Rider. Okay. He looks ridiculous. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
I look nothing like what you set me out to
No
be.
sense keeping you in bed.
2077? Nah, man. Ray Kurzweil, we're gonna live forever. We're gonna be the new Eddie, man. I should probably lower the audio once we actually get into the game.
You're gonna knock him dead at the veterans.
Maybe not.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so this is how we create our character. So this is where, like, this is the most important part of Fallout, I feel. So what you do is you really just crank up everything to its logical extreme. Like, if I could get it to the point where we just have the world's largest ears, all the better to hear you with, my lady. Oh, you guys want a female Thornforge? I mean, we could do a female Thornforge. That's not a problem.
Explosive diarrhea.
General Williams 47. Thank you for the subscription as well. I don't know if I can make a bald Thornforge, but it's possible. Femforge? Alright, we can try a Femforge. That's fine. Alright. Okay. Let's, but you can't see her ears, so we're gonna start. I mean, the ears are the pivotal part, obviously. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna rank these. This is like the Ermagerd, it's Fallout hairstyle. Young at heart, you know, it's this little ponytail at the back. Picket fences is nice 1950s style. No apologies. Agent X, that's like Jennifer Garner in Alias. Miss Noir, that's like Jennifer Garner in the hair chair for Alias. Evening out, elegant. Oh, there's more up here at the top. Oh, that's what, more along the lines of what I was looking for. Okay. Stunning intellect. This is pretty good. Natural beauty. Public defender. This is super Jodie Foster. No nonsense. Frazzled. Wendy the Welder. That looks pretty badass, actually. Sophisticate. So sultry. Parisian Bob should be the name of the character. Summa cum laude. No comments. Rough night. Oh, Lord. Crazy morning. It really ranks them. Rough night is definitely a little bit crazier than crazy morning. Well, of all these, we could just make her, we could make her like Christine, you know?
New hairstyle? Love it.
No matter what you do, by the way, this is an example of a happy marriage, because the husband or wife, you could pull their ears out until they're like 18 inches away from the center of their face, and they're just like, wow, it's the same person I fell in love with. Even though your face just transformed right in front of my face instantly, you're still as beautiful as the day that we met. Which is, you know, again, an example, you gotta be supportive. And then, of course, we're gonna crank out these ears. There's just no question about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it absolutely does. And then this is where we get a little tricky here. Because this, we can't... I want to give her like a big old like dinosaur horn at the front of her head, but I don't think there's that much to draw from there.
Hon, you look as good as the day we met.
I told you! Is NL making his dream woman here? Look, everyone is gonna be playing Fallout, and they're gonna be like, oh, nuclear war, oh, it's sad, this dog. And I'm gonna be like, look, I'm playing as the ear man from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Somebody's gotta do it. These eyebrows, they're not, nothing is changing. Eyebrows. Eyebrows never changes.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't, when the eyes glow green as I select them, I don't like it. So definitely, like, the eyes are another important part when it comes to making your character look very silly. Yeah, that's freaking me out. We can make them real tiny as well. I don't know which one. I feel like tiny eyes might be the dream for us here. Tiny eyes is pretty good. Big eyes, okay, that's also scary a little bit. Darmaniman, thank you very much for the subscription. I don't know, the big eyes are freaking me out, but chat says tiny eyes. So I will go for tiny eyes. One makes you small.
You do know you've got the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
Yo, dog, let's not go too far just yet. Alright, nose, there's no doubt. You go as large as possible. And then you try to, like, pull it down, or you try to push it up. Either of these works. I don't think it's tip of nose, though.
You like my nose, right?
Don't answer that. No, not cheeks. All I can accept... Oh, I accidentally selected cheeks. One sec. Nose full. That's what I'm looking for. And we want that as large as possible. We want to pull that out, of course. Acceptable.
Such a cute nose.
Husband of the year. Maybe we'll keep this as it is right now. Just that you need a scar, though, just to prove that, you know, she's a badass. She served in, like, the fucking space colony wars. Which is not what Fallout is about, but she did it anyway. Like, I think that is a pretty dope scar right there.
Yeah, that works.
If it would actually apply, which I need to do with spacebar. And then it went away. Oh, you know what? Because I probably need to hit enter instead. Space. Accept.
That's the face I fell in love with.
Alright. We have changed this into something different than it was where we started. Kind of just want her to be, like, super jacked. Please, excuse me. I was looking at that. It's very unsettling how you can just destroy this, like, body. It's like some alien shit right here. NL, do the guy too so your baby looks great. Let's just go, like, full muscular. Yeah, I want her to still have that V-taper. I mean, look at those arms. Accept. You guys are right, I did kind of create the character from Splice. Like a really muscular alien from Splice. I think we're done. Confirm character. I'm so ready. Okay, so... we're gonna be named Thorn Forge, because Thorn Forge, you know, it doesn't matter if it's man, woman, child. Thorn Forge is Thorn Forge. This is like... this is too real, man. This is like trying to watch me do my online banking. Alright, preparing to send. Oh, you passed in the string of 0 length. We need a string that is the at least 1 length, and oh, you've corrupted the whole program. Way to go, you dummy.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Why is there an E? In the future, everybody has an E at the end of their name to denote that they came from the planet Earth. It's very simple.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, were we a spacer? Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships. Okay, you goddamn savages. Alright, Thorn is now Thorn Forg. I'm messing with you. Here we go. What a great VOD so far. Watch NL get mad at the database administrator who programmed this stupid program.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Alright, we gotta make our profile better.
Please
This would be a great 3-hour stream. A
Confirm
3-hour
pre-service
stream. Sure, let's do Adept then.
Confirm facial identification.
Obviously, we'll be changing our appearance drastically. Facials, this is the most fun part of the game. Okay, well, this isn't really the kind of, like, gradient I was expecting here. Let's push it to the extremes. It's not, I mean, this is just color, complexion. This is not the level of character customization I've come to expect. I mean, nice degree of facial scarring can be good for character. There you go, like a little bit of eyebrow scar. That's about as good as it gets. Alright, facial structure. Yeah, complexion don't mean a thing. You got it. We can't really make ourselves look that weird. Oh, this is freaking me out, though. It's me, Mario. This is like when Austin Powers takes off his pants and starts dancing around the fembots. I tried anyway. Alright. Head. Neck thickness. Obviously, that's got to be either really big or really... Please stop looking at me. Thank you. I do need you to look up, though. There we go. They're not fembots, they're femsheps. Neck doesn't even get that thick, man. Okay, we're gonna go thin neck, large face. Wide. Nah, maybe the thin cheeks, big cheekbones. Hey, look at me, darling. This is freaking me out. This is some serious, like, uncanny valley stuff happening right there. Okay. We can't really change it very much here. I mean, I get it. It's not a recent game, but... Ear size, obviously, always goes to max. Safety, always off. Okay, obviously hair is a big one. If possible, we'd like to go for bald. That, I imagine, would be least hair. Okay. That's the best we can do. Eyebrows. This is like a minor... What's going on with her nose? Oh, it's just a shadow. It's like a minor pet peeve, but I really don't like when games use, like, a continuous menu for something that is not continuous. I'd rather just have, like, a drop down, but that's okay. Hey, Reclusive Cactus and Ducker Quacker, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Wah! And Moon E513, thank you as well. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this. Bald eyebrows. She looks like, you know, she could be like a future bastion of power and feminine sexuality, you know? This is what gets the people going in the future. Philip J. Fry's head, thank you very much for the subscription. These textures need fixing. You need to be more specific. I see it in the comments, but I don't know what people are saying when they say these textures need fixing. Do you mean that these textures are actually broken, or do you mean that there's a high-res texture pack? The textures are dodgy. You can fix low textures in the INI files. You need to mess with the INI files. I can mess with the INI files. Chat, you need to be more specific, though. I don't understand. You mess with the INI files doesn't tell me. I need more specificity. Paxius Prime, thank you very much for the subscription as well. I'll fix the textures. Just give me a moment to at least finish my character here. Her one nostril's freaking me out. She's got a little coke nose going on there. Oh, yeah. Big nose or like high nose or low nose usually carries some weight when it comes to making your character look like basically a monster. There might be a better nose here. Let's see. I mean, tiny nose is pretty good. Upturned nose. You like really got a Thin Man-esque quality with that one. Wide nose. Thin bridge. Ooh, that one's pretty good too. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go Thin Man nose. There you go. And then the mouth is extremely important. Something about that one doesn't feel right. That is extremely unnerving. Yep, I keep coming back to this one. This one's freaking me out, okay. Yeah, make you look over here. No, okay, look to this side. Now stop, okay. I think we want a large mouth depth. And mouth width. This is starting to look... It took us a while to figure out how to break the faces, but we're getting there. Alright. What about, like... I don't know. I kind of feel like the tiny lips get more of my point across here. And then mouth height. I kind of... Well, let's get a head-on view. No, that looks too normal. Let's take it lower, because then it kind of extends, like, this lip region here. Alright. Wow. Jaw. Jaw can make a big difference. Well, hey, Doomlord, thanks for the subscription. I'll do a chin. I like high chin. High chin's pretty good. Depth. I don't think it makes much of a difference. I like to give my characters either, like, the most pronounced jaw of all time, or, like, a chin that just is recessed into their Adam's apple. Not Adam's apple in this case, I guess. Alright, well, this is... Why, I guess going to the left gives us a wider chin in this one. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's always like jaw width just pulls on your cheeks and like extends them even if it breaks the like the actual facial structure. Okay, we're looking good. That is horrifying. Pretty bad. That I can't deal with this sad lady. Those look like the eyes of a cat. She's asleep. Yeah, I think it's gotta be with eyes wide open, man. This one right here. Eye height. Maybe lower. Yeah, if I can put them like right next to the nose, that's ideal. Depth, and we want them to like, oh, don't ever open your eyes. Like, there we go. That's the good stuff right there. I don't know, she still looks a little too normal. We're kind of getting abnormal, but like her pupils to match her lipstick if possible. Chili470, thank you very much for the subscription. She's got to have piercing eyes. There's just no question about that. How about this green here? That's good. It doesn't match the lips, but that's all right. All right. I mean, I think that's pretty much where we at here. Unless we can change her hair color, maybe. I don't know, man. I kind of like this. Not like this. I'm glad NL took this long to make his character so I could shower. It's worth it, man. This character's gonna be with us for a long time. Alright, I need to change, if possible, the facial skin tone to be like as... Oh, that was a great idea. Slim Shady as fuck. It is a little Slim Shady-esque. Now we do a once-over, just a quick pass here. See what we... see what we like. Yeah, I mean, I think this one's pretty good. This seems fairly good to me. Have we messed up anything with our head? Like, now we can maybe do, like, wider neck or something? Neck always wins, man. Nah, I mean, I still like tiny neck. Nah, the ears are too normal in that way. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Get the ears pointed out a little bit. And then... your cheek gauntness out, your cheekbones. The lower cheek width. Yeah, there we go. It just keeps getting better and better. Kind of like tiny head too. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh lord, this is freaking me out. Except I'm gonna call this person Thorn Forgery. Normally I go for Thorn Forge, but I'm gonna say Thorn Forgery because we're only able to play the first third of the game. Then we'll bring back real Thorn Forge for the real playthrough. Musculature, standard, muscular. We want to go to the extremes in From Software games for character creation because it just looks ridiculous. Base skin color. Normally here, I just want to make it as sickly as possible. I already know Nick's gonna make Shrek. Like, don't even have any question about that. So we'll start by just taking all pigment out here. And then we'll go... not all pigment, but all RGB value at least. We can make our characters so iridescently red as to be actually physically painful to look at. It gets worse. This has turned us into a creature that was created by Ivan Ooze. Ivan Ooze. It's been a while since I've seen the Power Rangers movie. We could, of course, be glowing purple. I kind of like the idea of actually being just like a human skin color. And then maybe we'll be able to experience a little bit more of the actual facial detail. But let's throw our own little spin on it a little bit. Like, it's crazy how, like, one change in the green value can, like, relatively human, sick but possibly human, actually from another planet. That's, like, the spectrum that we're on here. What if we just take a little bit more out here? Like, that's kind of cool. We can look hideous but still have, like, a cool, completely ashen skin tone. And then I just completely lost it. Wait, come back here. I just want to be like one notch away from something that is humanly possible. Preferably like one notch towards... yeah, there we go. Like straight up Magic the Gathering-esque vampire or something. This confuses me. We have different layers of skin color that we can change. We can bring up, like, specific values in the mix, I guess, here. I didn't actually do this on my preview playthrough, so we're experiencing this together. Alright, this is... I don't even know what's going on here. We want to be... absolutely, we want to be rosy. Why did I even question it? Now he just looks like a really sunburned vampire. Nose bridge colored. Oh, absolutely bright red. Get that proboscis out there. This is strange. In a way, it's making me a little bit uncomfortable, but I can get down with that. Let's give him some nice laugh lines. This is maybe not the most hideous Thorn Forge I've ever seen, but let's wait until we can get all the way down here. Facial aesthetic, full-on masculine or full-on feminine. I think the feminine in this case. It's starting to... okay, this is why you wait a little bit until you rotate the camera to the right. So you can see this. Okay, I mean, weak looks alright. But I think we hit a peak somewhere around strong with quite literally the flattest nose I've ever seen. Okay, so we're getting there now. Facial shape. Facial balance Is there any way I could just do not balanced at all? Okay, this is it. I'm starting it. It took a second. I know if you're watching this, you're probably like, you're never gonna get a hilarious looking character that way. Oh, is that is that so? I have a tendency to disagree with you. All right, so the concavedness of this, but the convexedness, I think, looks better. We're basically creating a bird at this point. And if you don't like this character, well, in like 2 weeks, we're going to have a new one anyway. You can tell it's horrifying when you change a feature dramatically, and it doesn't change the way that your brain perceives the face. You're like, well, it's still pretty unusual either way. Okay, forehead and glabella. Well, you can stand under my character's glabella. That might be true. You might be able to stand under my character's glabella. No, we want to crank that up as well. I don't know. You always pick, or maybe not you, but me. I always pick one extreme. And then try to go for it. What about the bridge contusion or protrusion number 2 here? This is just changing the placement of the eyes. No, in a way, I'm not sure, because I like this because it's ridiculous, but I like this because it's almost like the nose actually divides the eyes, which you don't see that commonly in the human race. That's the stuff right there. And if you're saying get on with it, the second episode's coming, man. Or the first episode is coming, depending on your perspective. I just figured it made sense to go for one video of character creation to show off stuff that soulsy folks might be interested in. And also gives me a chance to just create the world's most frightening monster. See, that we've gone back to normal in that sense. But the nose is starting to make me uncomfortable. I don't know why every trait in the facial creation here seems to deal with our nose, but it is what it is. If you told me that From Software actually used their character creator here to make every enemy in the game, I would probably believe you at this point. It's the fact that it's also, like, bright red that freaks me out. It's almost like the tip is even redder. Okay, keep cranking on this. We're almost done here, I'm assuming. Oh, dude, the nostrils? No, this is getting worse. It's getting to the point where I'm almost uncomfortable with the way that my character looks. I mean, it's quite the proboscis there. There we go. That's a little bit better. Nasal size has not been affected whatsoever here. Well, we gotta make her smile. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Oh, do not ever discard my changes. In a way, I'm getting, like, self-conscious about my character's look right now. And that is a sign to me that we have gone, like, way too far in one direction. No, I don't like that at all. Can we just erase the mouth? Mouth protrusion? What does this even mean, mouth protrusion? Like a mouth protrusion. We've basically created the Joker. Hey, girl! Are you a Dark Souls character? Because I've noticed that you have a mouth-chin distance of 255. Is it wrong that I think we've kind of created, like, Cate Blanchett's sister that has been hidden away by her family in favor of her other daughter that is her other sister, I guess I should say, that stays in the spotlight? Like, we've created we are a street artist who has drawn a caricature of a hungover Cate Blanchett. Well, don't cry just because yeah, she looked like she was gonna cry. All right, only 2 more things left here. This is getting a little bit exhausting here. Actually start playing some Dark Souls soon. Maybe I'll post these videos. like, roughly simultaneously so that you don't have to wait too long. Just crank up the final few stats here. There should really, in From Software games, just be a put all stats to the extreme standpoint, I think. Look, it's gone on too far. I really like that, actually. Okay. Just give me, like, some bright blue or green hair. This is beautiful. This is now truly a Thorn Forge for the ages. A Thorn Forgery, I should say. And of course, the eyebrows should be bright blue. If they did, if they didn't want me to create a character like this, they wouldn't have made the character creation so. Oh Jesus! They wouldn't have made the character creation so customizable. Ah, whatever. The eyelashes don't matter at this point. Color of pupils. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with they have pink. Is that red? Nah, it blends in with the skin too much. It's beautiful, piercing blue eyes. And then, oh my lord. This is actually hurting my eyes. Now we've made him like a Mad Max character if we go that way, but where's the fun in that? Look, I just want you to look into this creature's eyes and see the face of your god. Get like a fucking bitchin' tattoo of a dragon on your head or something. Yo, dude, I just really like Christopher Nolan's Batman films, okay? That's why I got that tattoo. That makes it makes it look like a whale's tail is jumping out of my eyebrow. In fact, in that sense, I now have to go to the eyebrow, and I have to make it bright blue so that we can get this Free Willy jumping out of the ocean here. Oh, on the River Jordan. Well, now we can use that character whenever we please. Yeah, that's just beautiful. All right, well, hey, everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. Do we have a wave? We have point up. You, up there in YouTube land. There's camera 1. Where's camera 2? Show me where camera 2 is. Yeah, there you go. It's like we're doing the in-game tutorial ourselves right now. Point at the cameras. If you didn't know, I actually did a pre-release little Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. And then Bandai Namco was like, hey, the launch has been kind of weird so far. It would be awesome if you guys waited to play more until the embargo pops. So I said, sure, I'll be a team player. We'll wait till the embargo pops, which also gives me the opportunity to come in here and start my new character, play as a pyromancer. Before, I was not playing as a pyromancer. I was playing as a knight, classic like sword and board type character, which was honestly probably a little too easy to start with. Now we get to mix it up a little bit and have some spells to go along with it. The basic premise of this character is, what if Homer Simpson was in the Dark Souls universe and he could kick the shit out of you? That'll show him for trying to save his life from something that he's been wrongly accused of. What a sucker. Wow. Evil Jim, thank you as well.
Who are you?
Alright. This is what I was looking forward to here. Skyrim's famed cat race of people. Cat or riot, please be a cat called Tomo Forge. Alright, we'll play as a cat. Problem solved. Body. Alright, are we left sex or right sex? We'll be left sex this time. Which one of these looks the most like Tomo Buddy? It's kind of that one, I guess. But wow. That's kind of like a Tomo face there, I guess. Wild One Izzy, thank you for the subscription as well. These are like actual lions. That's Ruka's face like 100% right there, minus the mustache. Alright, if we're gonna make Tomo Forge, then he's like that one or this one. I actually think this one's like a little bit more Tomo-y. And then skin tone, pretty much had it by default, like right there, I think, but be like that one. Wait, where was it? No, I can't remember. This one right here is fairly accurate. Weight. the weight presets. You know, far right is supposed to be large, and then you're supposed to get smaller as you go. Okay, actually, it did do that. I was mistaken. Tomo, you know, we've given him a lion cut. He's lost a little bit of his fur weight. Try it like that, maybe. Kazeo, thank you as well. Customize it and pull the levers all the way. You know what? You have a good point. What am I doing here? Trying to not make the most extreme character I possibly can. Now, I don't know how extreme we're going to be able to get here, but we should at least try. Dirt. Well, that's... Josh is going to have a great time with that one. Dirt color. That's pretty good, normal. I mean, these are not really extremes. These are really just presets. Zeg Duded, thank you as well. War paints. It's like pretty okay as is. I don't want... I accidentally gave him like a brown face here. Whatever, it'll get the job done. Face. Nose type. Morsel thank you for the resub as well. I started a riot on a whim to make Chad have him be a cat named Tomo Forge, and the madman has done it. It's true. The dream is real. Okay, nose height. Here's where we can get weird with it. That looks strange. And then where do we want nose length here? I think we want the bluntest nose possible. There we go. Jaw width. This is where I work my magic. Normally in video games, you go for the wide jaw. It freaks people out. And then, I mean, really low jaw looks kind of silly. Really high jaw looks kind of silly. It doesn't get that weird in Skyrim. Well, we're going to test the limit of... We're going to test that limit. Let's just put it that way. We're starting to get there. He goes like happy, sad. Let's keep him like looking relatively happy. The hat guy, thank you for the resubscription there. You are literally never going to see this character ever again. Yeah, but other people will see me, and that's what's important. Laugh lines. Yeah, that's Tomo right there. You know, with his bright red laugh lines. All right, this is a little silly. No, he's definitely got the poop on his nose. I'll give you that. Captain Crunch 2580, thank you as well for the subscription. Forehead color? Tomo's got like he's got the black lines on his forehead. This just never stops, man. No laugh lines, only sadness. Okay, I only want sliders that have extremes associated with them. Okay, definitely wide eyes. Turn around, wide eyes. Every now and then I fall upon around. Okay, you get the idea. Alright, this is starting to... This is starting to get here. We're getting there. You just gotta find the seam at which you can actually break the game open here. No, that's fine. You're like no eyeliner necessary, no eye tint necessary. Brow height. Oh, surprise Tomo? Not surprised Tomo. Let's go for unsurprised Tomo. And the width is not really doing it for me here. Kind of bulk out his head a little bit, but that's okay. Brow forward's a big one. If you want your character to look like they're from, you know, medieval times. And by medieval times, I mean human prehistory. Beautiful. Low mouth is frightening. Mouth forward. Yeah, maybe like the highest mouth forward we could possibly get. This guy's on HGH? Yo, Tomo can take whatever the hell he pleases. If you look like this, you can take whatever the hell you want. No one's gonna stop you. Ooh, freaking angry cat, man. Hair. Hair! Oh my god, we can make him look like Cat Geralt. Can we get bald Tomo? Yeah, there you go. Bald Tomo. This is accurate. You know what? This is good enough. X, I'm done. Finish and name... Well, no, cancel, because I'd like to name my character. How do I get down to the name section down there? Can I use my mouse? No. Done. Finish. When it's I mean, maybe I'm actually mentally deficient. Achy Steak, thank you very much for the resub. When it says finish and name, does it mean that you're going to finish making your character and then you're going to name it? Or is this like you're finishing it and naming it simultaneously? Mr. Uglyface, thanks for the subscription. I'm just saying it's mentally, or not mentally, it's verbally ambiguous. Okay, I'm gonna say okay then. Name our character. Obviously, this is Tomo Forge.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble.
You know, they say curiosity killed the
What
cat.
should we do? He's not on the list.
You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Player name. Well, I mean, it has to be a Thorn Forge. Like, people have seemed to want... I guess in all caps this will work better. Like that. Normally Thornforge doesn't have an E, but I'd make an exception in this case.
Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
No. Okay. So, a big crux of, like, every playthrough that I do is making my dude look as silly as possible. I really don't like that right at the start it asks me to pick the silliest race, because this puts me in an uncomfortable position. So, we'll just start with the face. Oh, we got a long way to go here. Okay. So we got, like, this is no jaw whatsoever. And that's, like, Tarek from Flip or Flop. Let's go as wide as possible. This is gonna be probably the next 40 minutes. Potentially. Small forehead. Oh, now we're getting there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so tall or short. Oh, that's pretty ridiculous. This one, he's like angry. This one, he's like a little sad. I kind of like tiny eyes, Thornforge, and then... I mean, both of these look bad, so let's go with that. Okay, back. It's potion seller. Brow. High? Low. Oh, you gotta go high. Yes! Okay, so now it's like... He looks like Varys from Game of Thrones got hit in the face with a shovel. We're getting there. Now you gotta go. Stop making me change the other sliders when I change one slider. You ever hear of an independent variable before? I can see it. Okay. Eyes. This is a big one. I mean, he's more like alien-like, I think, when they're lower. We'll stick with large eyes to avoid the appearance of impropriety. Oh, there you go. Yeah, close together is kind of funny, but far apart, he's like an actual alien right now. You can move his face around as well. He looks like Stephen Colbert got, like, infected by an XCOM sectoid. Okay, obviously you go like the thinnest. Oh! This is just Mazet Oval. Mazet Ozil. Look, I only watch the World Cup, okay? I know who Mazet Ozil is. But only once every 4 years. Kind of like nose down. What the heck is a Sellian height? Alright, that's pretty good. Large or small? Small is good. Oh, large is better. This is BEA beautiful. High cheeks usually go, like, well with these Fallout characters in my experience. You gotta keep wide here. What about low cheeks? Low cheeks? High cheeks. Both pretty bad. This just looks like an elf from the Elder Scrolls series. Well, I can see that, actually. Oh my god, it's like he's getting flattened. This is pretty Thorn Forgy. Chin does a lot of work as well. It doesn't seem to be quite as ridiculous. Quite as ridiculous as, like, you know, the Dark Souls character creator, but it's pretty absurd. Can I change his eyes? Like, they're freaking me out, if I'm being honest with you. It's like they're catching the reflection at the wrong angle. Rotate the face? Okay, let's get a little side profile. Alright, well, you know, I tried. I think I might have made a terrible mistake. I've essentially... not really too happy with the way this has turned out. We just, like, you know, maybe mix it up a little bit. Still pretty bad, huh? Well, alright. What's done is done. Okay. Back? Oh, no, okay, we can still... We can salvage this. Yeah. I don't want to give him blue skin. See, that's where you get, like... You can get a little too zany. I'll just crank that one down there. You can get a little too zany. Start giving him, like... You know, pink skin and stuff like that. I wouldn't recommend it. Just keep him looking a little ridiculous here. Thin eyebrows work the best here, I think. Oh, dude, absolutely. Yeah, just crank up that nose slider, whatever the heck that means. Oh, it's nose tone. Yeah, the redder lips work better. Give him a little mustache tint. A little beard tint, despite not having a beard. Then eye color. Oh, we got many different options here. There you go. It's Thornforge. Something's gone terribly wrong. Hair. Oh, we still got a lot of work to do. New emote? I don't know. Alright, so this is like... This guy works at the bank. I don't even know. This guy hasn't existed for 70 years. Created like Conan O'Brien. Something about this makes me deeply uncomfortable. I think it's a combination of like his strange skull shape, feminine lips, and then like the bad guy from Avatar's haircut here that makes me a little uncomfortable. Ron Jeremy. Oh, that's also very bad. So we'll probably go with that. Still pretty bad. Also horrible. This one's actually, like, almost okay. Oh, my lord. This is hideous. This might actually be the worst of them all. See, that's like... This is now, Big Boo from Orange is the New Black. Copy-paste that same joke. Okay. Charlize Theron in Monster. I don't even know who this is. But we've come up with the trajectory here, without a doubt. The longer the hair, the better our character looks. But shaggy suave is like almost too good to pass up. Balding is also great, but it's almost like a little too easy. I think shaggy suave is where we want to be with our lives. Okay, problem solved. Hair color. Now, I don't know if we want, like, purple hair, but we do want a ridiculous hair color. Like, bright green is, like, a little too high, I think. Go full orange. So what's orange? Like, half green, no blue, full red or something? That's right. I've been using CSS lately. Getting more familiar with the RGB values. You've created Ed Sheeran. I kind of like it. Sure, let's go for it. Facial hair. Oh my lord. No, so it needs to be good facial hair that doesn't cover up our features. So this is almost like too normal. Pretty grody, but... Oh, that is really bad. That is just awful. Also hilarious. This has got to be up there. That's just... this makes me uncomfortable. That is like the classic, like, ridiculous approach to take. But I think it almost takes away from the ridiculousness of the face. That is disgusting. I want to shave that. I don't want to get close to this individual, but I want to shave him regardless, because that is just hideous. Semi-normal. Just lazy. That is... I don't even... They're like the lead singer of a Norwegian metal band now. See, that's almost a little normal. You got like a Kaiser Wilhelm. This is... Oh, chin strip, not chin strap. That's pretty grody. That's well manicured, but pretty stupid. Okay, I hate that. Also very gross. Chin dusting. Cavalry. Daddy-o. Dude, there's a lot of bad ones in here. It looks like a Guess Who character. Man, there's a lot of these, huh? I think we used Doom Rider last time. Oh my god, it just never ends. Go with Doom Rider? I mean, I'm thinking about it. A lot of people seem to want Shaggy as well. It's like a samurai. Gunslinger or Shaggy Sideburns? Let me get... Dude, Shaggy Sideburns. I think I have to go with this. Because it just makes me so uncomfortable. Like, Doom Rider is silly. Shaggy Sideburns actually makes me feel something deep in my soul. It's like a Lovecraftian sense of dread and foreboding. I think I have to go with this. It's a monster. Oh, absolutely.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
Oh, jeez. What a wonderful compliment. What kind of build are you gonna do? I have no idea. I was thinking I would be like playing as a plucky young senator around the dawn of the 19th century from one of the 13 colonies. So far I'm dressed right. Enter name. I mean, this is like a no-brainer. Gotta hit him with something like that. You see this, chat? Age only affects appearance and has no bearing on ability. Excuse me, sir. You do not appear to be getting that much more aged over time. You appear to be roughly around the same ages. Oh, Lord. Okay, are we just gonna create a monster? We should just create a monster. Okay, now I'm liking it. I think we should make ourselves incredibly weak looking. And, you know, through weakness we will gain strength. It's like a 1984 type situation. It's Christopher Walken. It kind of is Christopher Walken right now. I like that. I like that. Chat, what's your nose to forehead ratio? I've found myself asking the same question on a regular basis. What's your face protrusion like? I'd like to consider that I'm probably more of a neutral, but maybe I got a little concavity. Look at this jaw. You know his testosterone is like through the roof. This does very little. Sure, okay. I think it looks like we're going for a wide face. I guess we could go small face, big head. Forehead Glabella. It's the guy from that one movie. Is Michael Stuhlbarg? You always got to look at the angle from the side. That's what a lot of people just do head on, apply directly to forehead, and you don't realize, you know, you're going to be seeing your character's side profile a lot. So it's important to get a little bit of a, you know, you want to make sure that you're getting all angles. So far this doesn't look that awful, but I think it's just because I've been immersed in the character creator so long. Oh, look at those cheeks. Literally, who cares about this shit? Just, I won't ban you. I want you to leave. I want you to leave. Character creation, you're gonna spend 30 hours getting killed by the same boss over and over. The least you could do is give yourself some eye candy. Look at that forehead shelf, man. Oh, he's pissed. No, that makes him look too normal. There we go. Alright, brow ridge. I mean, really, all you do, I'll teach you how to make a character. If you've never made a character in these games, it's very simple. You just crank the slider for everything to its extreme on the high and the low, and then you choose which one looks the most ridiculous. Alright, we're getting some clipping. That's gonna happen from time to time. Ooh, I like that, though. Like, look at that nose ridge, dude. Alright, that's better. He's anime? No, now he's anime. He might also be potion seller. Let's try tiny eyes, though. We'll see. I mean, those are some... I kind of like tiny eyes, to be honest with you. Let's try it again, now that we've gotten them as ridiculous as possible. It's so potion seller. Something like that, okay. Dude, how many settings are there in this game for nose ridge, nose bridge? Oh my lord. Eventually, you just get to a point. You know, you kind of cross the line. And you know when you've crossed the line that everything from this point onwards is only going to get more and more ridiculous. Yeah, I'm making Voldemort from Lord of the Rings. I just wanted to see how many millennials I could trigger simultaneously with epic meme. When you make his nose height higher, his nose gets lower, which is a strange situation. So we got this guy, like, all twisted up, is all I'll say about that. Look at him blink. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know, man. There's a lot of good stuff here. High cheeks are like more alien-like. Low cheeks are a little too normal. I think we'll go high cheeks. I don't know. What do you? I almost feel like a more circular face is scarier, but this might give us a better canvas for absurdity. I mean, look. This is, you know, sometimes you see like your friend from behind, and you go like, "Hey, Joey." And then they turn around, and you're like, "That's not Joey." That never happens with this guy because his cheeks are 3 times wider than the rest of his face. He's got like a snare drum for a face. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Don't be ridiculous. In heaven, everything is fine. You got your good things, I got mine. Oh, I like the smile. Tiny lips or enormous lips? No, the lips don't change that much because the face is like so messed up to begin with. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. There's this E.T. versus, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go tiny lips because it's like, this is actually like if E.T. mated with a human. And again, right now you're gonna be like, well, I wish you just get to the game. You're gonna regret that situation, I promise, once we die 8 times to Father Croissant, you know? So just enjoy yourself for the time being. Something like this. Now, you also get to the point sometimes in a Souls game character creator where you've made the face so extreme that it doesn't, no sliders actually impact it anymore. Or they don't impact it very much. Or maybe it's just because the whole face, oh god, the whole face looks so absurd that, you know, it seems like nothing's affecting it, but it really is. Chin, we're almost done here. I'm still waiting, like, we're not quite at absurd yet. Like, I mean, obviously it's just straight up ridiculous, but we're not quite at absurd yet. This guy looks like a freaking eggplant. He's like a weeping bell. He looks like a freaking acorn. Oh, you know we gotta give him some deep chin depth, unless, I don't know, pointy face is almost better. Oh, but look, oh my god, you could cut glass with that thing, but look, it's like his skull is like all messed up. Like if he nodded too hard, he could accidentally cut his own jugular vein. You're right, it looks like his skull is a mask. It's like, something about this angle right here just gets me every time. Alright. No. Yeah. Oh, that's it. It's a skull mask. Nah, you gotta go. His head is a knife. 'Cause his head is a knife. And it feels so right. Looks like the Grinch. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh, give me that thin jaw contour. This is exactly what we've been looking for. And just give me a moment. No, that's right. We want to like that. Jaw width, narrow or wide. Sometimes you can get into some weird situations here in a good way. I mean, I just don't know what to say about that. He has a goatee made of bone. Your bones got a little goatee. Oh my god, it is Benedict Cumberbatch. I think we have to play it as if it's Benedict Cumberbatch. Because it's just a caricature of him, and he's gonna be wearing all these Sherlock clothes the whole time. So it's like a perfect... It's a perfect melding. I gotta just keep him like as is. We don't need to put like any eyeshadow or anything. Sometimes like the best thing you could do for absurdity is just like not... Because I see all these other characters, you know, people making Dark Souls, and they're like, he has bright yellow skin like the sun. And I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. This guy's got a goatee made of bone, and he's one of Hollywood's biggest action stars. Now, if I could give him, like that is just horrendous. This is, something about this just makes me want to die. That covers his best. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I could go with that. Yeah, I think making him browless really, or lashless, really accentuates the blinks here. Do you wish you could still grow hair like that? Oh, absolutely, dude. Let's just make him, like, unsettling. One big pupil, one tiny pupil. Just so he's, like, a little uncomfortable to look at and you don't know why. This is a... That's not The Matrix, that's Kill Bill. But I mean, like, look at this. He looks like Greg Raymer from the World Series of Poker. He's so cool. No, all these other ones they're not quite absurd enough. I don't know, it's between this and this. I kind of like the tiny glasses, honestly, that do not even touch his ear. Oh, you gotta go with these. These are better. Oh, you like the tiny ones? Alright. I mean, I could make him bald. This, I don't even want to talk about this. This makes me very upset. I might have to go with this. Like, bald is pretty good, but this is just horrible. He looks like the manager for Toto. This is just horrendous. Yeah, I know the unibrow is ridiculous, but I'm kind of happy with normal brows. I think it works best here. Alright, save the favorites. Are you telling me I'll be able to dodge bullets? Oh, jeez. Good to go, boys. Finalized contract. I'm not gonna change his hair color. Again, is got to stay grounded in some kind of reality here. You know what? It's good to stay busy, you know, even if you've got a lot of work on the go. That's a good sign, man. I've missed my weekly dose of Mass Effect 2. You know what? Me too. I actually forgot that E doesn't open doors. Spacebar opens doors. I completely forget what we were even doing. Did we just do the Garrus mission? Serial Freak, thank you for the subscription as well. Infogrames Radar and Clumpy Potamus as well. After Dark Souls, this Thornforge seems like quite an attractive lady. Don't make fun of my character's face, okay? She looks better than she did in the last game. A little bit more weathered, though, admittedly. Correct. Alright, cool. It's been a while, but, like, you know, it's not my first rodeo. Obviously, this has to be Thornforge. This is Austin after he shaved his head. There's something about this is like Slender Man. Very slim is pretty solid. I don't know. I think I gotta go large upper, dude. Large upper or large lower, but large upper is like a potion seller situation. Very average commoner face. We're gonna do like full customization, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, face type. Where are we starting here? I don't want to spend like 2 hours on the character creation, but we'll see. Classic Xena. Eerie Great Swamp. You know what? Let's just start with a number 1. Okay? Hit random a couple times, see what you get. See, these aren't weird enough. They're not weird enough. There's some weird looking faces in here. If I saw him on the street, I'd be like, that guy's got a funny face. But by Dark Souls standards, it's not weird enough. Oh, you gotta move, I see, I see. We almost got some Dark Souls jank on this guy. Okay. Maturity. Let's go, start with a, yeah, sure, this is a good default. Now hit create similar. Whatever. Don't even worry about randomness, okay? We're gonna figure it out for ourselves. I just want to start with a guy who gives off the appearance of at least being of the same race as me, so that it's not like, you know, people aren't gonna misconstrue it as being about that. I'm just making a silly looking dude. So we're gonna make an old man or a young man. I like the idea of a tiny little jacked baby destroying the world of Dark Souls. It's like he's got a hat made out of his own skull. Why did you get more pale? You got substantially more pale when we cranked this up here. This is not good. Okay, eerie. Extremely eerie. Oh my god. I will turn down the music. Oh, Lord. Alright, that should be more manageable. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's Tilda Swinton. That's rude. You like bald the best? I don't know, bald is almost like too easy. Like, something like Bob is really good. This one also is just horrendous. I think you gotta go bowl cut. A little copper top. Yeah, that seems right. Customize face further. Yeah, entire, please. Yeah, the blinking looks hideous, for sure. I don't know about this one. What's up? His one shoulder is like way more jacked than the other one. Alright, pale works fine for me. Like, his left trapezoid is huge. His right trapezoid is normal. Kind of like it around there. Cheek color. You gotta give him a little blush, obviously. There you go. Forehead. That won't be necessary, it looks like. That's his meat-beating arm? Oh. Oh, this isn't the restaurant? This is Dark Souls? Oh, I thought this was the restaurant. That's my mistake. Well, it's, yeah, keep that right there. This is not Austin. You're being very offensive. Oh, we found it. All right, this is where you just start leaning on this. I don't. Some of the names of the features in this game, not necessarily what we would probably use in the modern era. Oh, the blinking. Oh, the blinking. It's like he's looking at the character creation and going like, please don't. Alright, that seems fine. How about the nose? Little tiny nose? I wish it only affected one stat. You're making my job so much harder. Now put his mouth as high as possible. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, that's it. We got it. Mouth. So that's great. I love that. But let's see what this is like. No, it's also good. But this is so much better. Okay. And then happy, of course. What happened? Okay, so at some point you can just get too ridiculous, and I think at this point, this is where we actually pull it back towards sanity a little bit. Because if everything's zany, nothing's zany. That's the thing, okay? So we gotta give him like a real mouth that just looks a little silly. Lip asperity. Alright. I mean, this is pretty good. Fair enough. Now you gotta make his chin, yeah, point it out. Now it's already long. Long is fine. I always like to check short just to see. Completely take away his chin. Now he just looks like a pub owner from EastEnders. Is not zany enough. You gotta keep that long chin. Chin depth. The headbutt is going to be his strongest maneuver. He's like a tomahawk. Chin height. It's like he's got a bone goatee. This is not Austin. Austin does not have a bone goatee. This seems fine by me. Oh my lord. Why do you have blue pubic hair? Just start it. Just start the game. These don't seem that good. I'm gonna go cashier for extra persuasion. And then this is where the real meat and potatoes starts. Hey, okay. Start with skin tone. That's pretty close. Does it get any paler than 2 out of 19? I'm not gonna be super picky. I think I'm a 2 out of 19 sort of guy, personally. That seems like me. We'll worry about head in a second. First, we gotta get hair proper. Hairstyle, none of 30. But actually, I want the skullet. I want to rebuild Thornforge. Yo, this is actually Bangalore. Skullet, please. We only got 9 hairstyles left, Bethesda. It'll work. Okay, so there is pure bald, but if this is as good as it gets, this is as good as it gets. We can roll with Costanza. And then if you recall, Thornforge had a greenish hue to his hair. 16 out of 50 seems about right. It was very green, though. Do you think they get into the super saturated colors down here? They do not. I think that's as good as it gets. We do look like the Joker, though. Okay. Facial hair, just a little stubble would be nice. By the way, can I please respect Obsidian, okay? Obsidian, I really appreciate the fact that you have some bald hairstyles, because there's nothing like a game having 70 hairstyles, and people are like, they don't have I part on the left, not in the center. And, then you're like, oh, they must have bald. No, they don't have bald. They've just got 900 different styles of the same exact haircut that every male K-pop idol has. Hold on. I think we gotta go mutton chops, right? Now, Thornforge, were his mutton chops green? Thornforge, New Vegas. I gotta be honest, it's beautiful. I don't know. Thornford, New Vegas? No, Thornforge, New Vegas. They were green, okay. I gotta be honest, it's very nice to be able to Google your own character. That's how you know you've made it. He didn't really have mutton chops, to be honest. I mean, it's gotta be 18, right? Yeah. He had like a different mustache, like a handlebar. We'll see if they got the handlebar. With only 9 facial hairstyles, I imagine they will not. Nah, we gotta go mutton chops. It's the best possible option. Okay. Alt-tab. Now, how did he look? I say this with all due respect. He kind of had a Jeff Gerstmann thing going on. Just randomize. Won't randomize all of my features, though? I don't want to change my hair. Something is cursed about that. Oh, dude, the forehead on this one, though, it's got me in a great position. We got a lot of real estate to work with up here, okay? Trust me, by the way. I'm not hating. Okay, brow. Now we're just going to get ridiculous. Then now that we got our canvas, we can get really impressionistic. Brows close. Brows far. Brows forward. Oh, brows inwards. I can't rotate him to see his profile. Usually out is pretty good. Let's go wide and out. Eye horizontal. I really like the outward eye sort of look. Eye size. This is a tough one. Big, pretty cursed. Small. Big is definitely where it's at here. Eye vertical. Anything to give us more forehead space is ideal, I think. Okay. Jaw vertical. Now you want usually small jaw. I want the space between his brow and his chin to be like 1 inch, and the space between his brow and the top of his head to be like 6 feet. Mouth size. Tiny mouth, it looks extremely good. We're gonna go high mouth. You know what? Might sound wild. I think a medium-sized nose is the best option. I don't want people to look at him and go, hey, look at that guy with his big nose. I want them to be like, hey, look at this guy and his weird face. What about a big, thin nose? Oh, dude, I love tiny, thin nose. Okay, I like that a lot. And then, obviously, if we can get those cheeks pumping out there. Okay, now with hair, hair is good. Features, makeup. Oh my. I don't want it to be too ridiculous, you know? Because the more ridiculous you make it, the more it takes away from his innately ridiculous face. A little bruise is kind of nice. Yeah, some scrapes. Honestly, some of these blood patterns might get the job done. Something's freaking me out about this though. It's his face is so feminine. I think it's the brows. The brows are like so groomed. Just a little dirt, please. That'll work. Scars. Do you want to know how he got them? Can we give him the Joker smile? I kind of like it, actually. I didn't think I would, but I do. I think it's about where I am on the age slider, maybe. Right around, maybe like here. It's perfect. Now, people were saying the eyes are messed up. You're right. Eye color could use a little work. Oh! If we could maybe make them match the mutton chops, that would be ideal. I kind of like that, actually. He's a handsome boy. You know what? Hit me with the next. Stop drilling, you hit oil. Thorn Forge. Welcome. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. New game. Enter character name. May I? Thorn Forge. Sex. Male. Class. Knight. Whoa! What? I can't accept. Maybe because I haven't chosen a physique yet. I haven't chosen anything yet, really. Yes, let's do it. Hey everybody, and welcome to a little teaser video of what Team Unity is going to be playing a little bit later today. This is character creation for Divinity Original Sin 2. I think I am a cleric. Let's go with this. And of course, we got to alter our appearance. Skin color wheat. I don't know. I think to be honest with you, I think I might be alabaster. Let's get hair. Yeah, hairstyle none. I appreciate that. Oh, that's my bad. In the, you know, medieval world, obviously you gotta have some kind of facial hair, right? Oh, oh, it's all gravy. It's all good. That's a little too like Warcrafty for me, dude. How could I not? Facial feature 9. Yeah, facial feature 9, I think, is where we want to be. That's perfect. Oh, baby. Voice?
I'll yield to none. Greet the Reaper for me. Try again. Meet your maker. Nice try.
Absolutely not. Okay, I'm Scholar.
Ready. Oh, almost got me that time. Almost got me that time.
Sure, let's go with that. Face. That's too baby face. I can't go with that. Oh. That's too... Again, something's not right about that. Honestly, I kind of like face 1. I don't know, something about that kind of tickles me. It's just a little bit too... It's almost too bad. I honestly, let's go with that. I think that'll be comical. And then mustache. I don't want to get too crazy with it. I mean, this is basically just a self-portrait. Pumpkin butter, banana cream, bisque, chestnut. No, I'm not a strawberry. I think cinnamon's fine. Okay. My name is definitely not Laureen, though. Of course, you know Cerso Yeet is going to be Dan's character name. Oh, I've accidentally shift-tabbed. You know we gotta be Thornforge, and from this point onwards, we will click Start Game. Hope you guys are excited. Name. Entry incomplete. Thornforge. Male. Age. Mature. No longer can I put myself in young, I think. I've got to put myself in mature. I don't know. I'm not trying to insult Dark Souls 3. I don't know if I've ever seen a worse screen to choose the color of something. Every single one of these looks exactly the same to me. So we'll just leave it as is. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Laugh lines. Maximum darkness. I do laugh a lot, please. Do not discard changes. Save changes. Okay, face details. Similar face. That won't be necessary. Maybe it will be necessary. Hold on. I don't want to say I'm looking for the most ridiculous face. None of these are too out of the pocket. Apparent age. I want him to look like an old baby. Let's see how this looks. Okay, we're getting into frightening territory. That's definitely starting to get scary. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. Facial balance. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I think we want that to be cranked all the way. Protrusions. No. Yeah. Hold on. I feel like we're on the verge of Eldritch Horror. We're not quite there yet, though. Or maybe we are. Or maybe we are. Yeah, deep forehead depth. But you don't want to go too crazy, because then when you go too crazy, it actually makes it a little less crazy. Too absurd is too much. Plus, I'm going to wear a helmet almost the whole time anyway. Oh, that's beautiful. It's... We've created a sad creature now. I don't know. Honestly, I like this a little bit better. Even though it got less ridiculous, I think it became more readable. Then this is the moneymaker. I think we want tiny eyes. Tiny eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. They see it. That's Hall & Oates. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? You change the chin to make them either neckless or chinless or chinful. And then we'll be off to the races here. We'll get some mechanics started. Oh, that's the ticket. Jay Leno. Low as possible. Oh! It is. It's mouth. It's, well, not mouth. It's the mouth face. Okay, if you want a real mouth face, though, you have to make the lips kind of pucker. So you just mouth protrusion. Occlusion. Position. That changed nothing. Do you guys see what I see on this one? It is. I am. Yeah, you do. I'm not gonna say it, but you definitely see it. You see the same thing I see on this one. Just keep it there. That's fine. I would like the lips to be further out, please. Honestly, I think small works better for us there. Oh, that's... I don't know. I don't know. Happy is a little... It's scary. I think I like it. That's beautiful as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that's good. And then we do need to give you bald hair. That's color. Okay. Beautiful. Oh my god. What? You use the wrong shade of foundation on your face. It looks like you're wearing clown makeup. Oh no 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 no. I don't know, something about a goatee with the mustache shaved is incredibly cursed on this. Thin mustache also looks pretty good. That's just horrible. Let's go thin mustache. That's beautiful. No, that's too much. I think I'm ready. I think I'm prepared. Save to favorites. Finalize creation. I'm ready. This person tried to unlock your phone. What do? I bet my phone would actually let them in.
What is your name?
Mavski, thank you as well. Thank you. Try to recall your name. Thornforge. Easy. Easy. Yes, I'm sure.
At least you know your own.
Do you know your old name? Looks like you weaved it from your own pubic hair.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back.
Don't tell me I'm wrong. Look at it.
Past. Yes. It's an effigy of you.
Oh, somebody skipped leg day. Alright, we'll start there. Physique? I mean, obviously. Not because I'm jacked, but because when this guy takes his shirt off with how ridiculous we make him look, him being jacked is gonna be hilarious. I gotta be honest. You got sad eyes. Of all, I mean, this is kind of your classic Dark Souls haircut, but I have to be real with you. Something about this really gets me. Something about this is it's sending me. That's like a Final Fantasy NPC. Of course, bald is always pretty good. Thinning hair, Andre Agassi build. He almost looks regal here. But I don't know, this is like... Why am I'm getting real Krendor vibes here? Something about this is giving me a real Krendor energy. The dreads are like, I'm just not comfortable. I'm just not comfortable with that, I'll be honest with you. Why do you do him like that? Look at his traps, dude! It's not an insult. Look at this guy. He's yoked. I mean, it's hard to argue with the bowl cut, though, dude. It's really hard to argue with the bowl cut. Oh, man. What is this? Something about, like, it not being blonde, but instead being yellow is incredible. Like, of course, pink is kind of your classic, like, Dark Souls funny color, but, like, something about the yellow is, like, it's even better. It's like he dyed his hair, like, the color of a banana. Eyebrow. They're all great. They're all beautiful. Oh my god. No brow is close, but I mean this is it. And then eyebrow color. I mean I'm tempted to make the carpet match the drapes, but like I almost feel like it might be funnier to just give him like straight up Eugene Levy eyebrows with the incredibly neon hair. I think that works pretty well. That's a little... that almost makes him, like, more handsome. I can't have that. I don't know. I don't know if anything here is moving the needle for me. The cat eyes are pretty good. Tiny pupils. We can send him some tiny pupils. I think that's acceptable. Nah. Nah. Oh, something about this one just hits different. The mustache is, if you go to the exact extreme every time, then it looks too comical. You gotta go the second most extreme. Tomo. I almost think giving him the V for Vendetta is where we want to be here. And then, let's see how this looks. Ooh. It's like Billy Mays had a child with Hulk Hogan's shirt. Something about that is really bad. That's horrible. I don't know though. I'm kind of down with this very weird beard and a face tattoo. No, I actually think no tattoo is the ticket. Opacity? No, do not random. That's my man right there. That's my man. You can go advanced. Oh, I didn't realize advanced settings is for... Oh! Young boy with beard is definitely better than old man with beard, in my opinion. Not to mention, this is literally changing nothing. It has to load? There's no way it has to load. It was loading? Sure. Form emphasis. It's Joe Exotic. Alright, we gotta go far right. We gotta go far right on this one. Color emphasis. Do we want the color to be weak or strong? I can't make him green, but I can give him a green hue. If I could give him green tinted skin, that's one thing. Just make him look green enough that you're like, something's wrong. But not so green that you're like, he's an alien. So, like, when you look at him, you go, oh, he's sick. I think we're about right there. What? Just play it a little cool. Okay, we gotta make a very we gotta make a very important decision. I think that's a little bit too bright. But I have to be honest, I do like... It's so pale. It's so unbelievably pale. Okay, that's just absurd. You're trying to get me in trouble. I think we're good right about there. One notch past normal. Past the middle, let's say. Oh, dude, he's looking healthy. Not healthy. Can't be having that. Yeah, a little bit more blue. I agree. Purple or yellow? Oh, he's looking almost normal again. Can't be having that. I'm right about there. That's too much. Ooh, I gotta be honest with you. I think this might be where we stop. It's like this guy's he's got too much blood in his body. Something went wrong with this guy. It's like he's almost human, but just like a little bit too red. And that's what I'm looking for. No, now he's just a bodybuilder. You got to keep him a little bit on the pale side. Yeah, I think this is it, dude. I think that's our man right there. Oliver Tree. Be careful who you make fun of during quarantine. There's more? Are you kidding me? There's a scroll bar? What did I miss? Shape? Oh, what? Look at how many spiders there are. This is unbelievable. Wait, we already did that part. Relative nose size. I don't even need to look. That's exactly what we want. What the hell is ratio of nose to forehead? Oh my god. They're both really good. I don't know. This is a tough one. They're both pretty good. I kind of like this one. You look like a GldnDragon93 NPC. I don't know. This is, I mean, it's gotta be done, but... Sharp changed almost nothing. As did dull. Facial parts, vertical spacing. You know, I think I gotta go with wide on this one. I think it's the kind of compliment we need to all of our previous absurdity. Nisha bent on Jack! I think we're maybe better off in the... Yeah, somewhere around there. It's a little much. Maybe it's not. Glabella width. Oh, okay, so that's the Glabella, huh? Oh, we're going wide. We're going wide on this one. And now, I promise you, We'll just never wear a helmet. Oh, we did it again. I think I gotta keep it here. The eyes are like so much better now. No, 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 no. We don't go that way. We go full left. Slider to the left. I don't like the perfectly round head. I like a triangle with a little half circle on top in the hair. This does look like if you made a Tiger King video game for the N64, this would be your main character. I can't say no to that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sure, I'll live with that. Chin tip depth. Sure. Oh, I mean, I think I know where we're going with jaw breadth. From the side, he kind of looks like the lead actor from Shazam. I kind of love the idea of a low chin. Let's see it. Just a perfectly flat bottom of the face. It didn't work. Hello, Tomo. You like being in your new little cat suite? Oh, he's in the box. Let's go. Oh, Kate, are you watching? He loves it. He's loving life in here. Oh god, here we go again. Glabella height, Glabella width. Can I use my mouse? I can. Alright. We're all PC build now. I kind of like him a little sad. Oh! Yeah. That's the ticket. You know what? That's good enough. Oh my god. It never ends. We're not even gonna beat the character customization today. This is just absurd. It is the most important part. We're gonna look so good in all the cutscenes. Also good. But come on. I'm in love with these eyes. I'm in love with these eyes. Tiny is like, it's funny. But huge. It looks like his eyes are closed and they painted eyes on his eyelids. You know, why not? Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. Okay. Oh my god, there's more! Eye socket color? Oh, no. No. Eyelid brightness. Eyelid color. This game's got everything. That it matches his beard. Okay, come on. Get me out of here. This is... Even I'm going, this is too much now. I love the fact that his face just looks painted on. Oh, that's... completely changes him. Wait till you get to the genital part. This isn't cyberpunk. Doesn't he look like if you were gonna... Like, doesn't he look like if one of the Property Brothers got his hair bleached and then went to the world's worst caricature artist? They're like, hey, John Property, now that we've gotten your hair done, let's commemorate it with a picture from this guy on the street. He looks at it and is like, what the fuck is this? What have you done? Oh, the bedroom eyes. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. They see it. Private eyes. So you can't just stop singing there. They're watching you, private eyes. And then he goes, they're watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you. Oh, that changes the game. Okay, Tomo's in his box now. Let's go. Yeah. Kate, I've been thinking about growing a beard like this guy. Can you give me your 2 cents? Do you think this would suit me?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
What do you think of this guy? Wow, you can't say that. This is my son. I think we've reached diminishing returns where no matter what we do, it doesn't change much because it's like just fully broken. Oh, I don't know though. That one's pretty bad. His upper lip has started to protrude through his mustache as well. It just makes me laugh.
Did you close the blinders?
I did.
Why?
Because it was making my head glow.
But Tomo cannot see outside.
You can open them now. It's a little bit darker now. Oh my god, it actually never ends.
How about I close it the other way so he can see, but it kind of covers it up. How's that?
That's good.
That's good?
That's good. The lighting is good. There's not, you know, I think we pretty much hit oil on this one. Oh. Tiny mouth. Distance from mouth to chin. 0, please. Both great. Cursed Ret from Good Mythical Morning. It never ends! Oh! Oh. Large protrusion? Oh, small protrusion. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. This is one we need a little front face. Oh, he's so much happier on that. That's just absurd. That's the sharpest chin. Oh, no. No. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay. Still got it. Beard and beard color are the last two. I think it's done. I think we finally done it. Alright. Well, that took an hour. Alright, here we go. Yes.
All people come here for the same reason.
Makeover?
To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
Show me. Show me.
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Show me, you coward. They're laughing at me. You'll be sorry when I come back here with double cestus.
And trot along to the...
I'm gonna turn you into gelatin.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over.
Like a monkey with a miniature symbol? Do you think that's funny? You're laughing. The man is losing his souls and you're laughing?